It is me, JP. Welcome to another exciting episode of Spider Sprue. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Let there be light. My eyes. Anywho, welcome back to another exciting episode of Spider Sprue. Today we'll be doing pack 14 of the DRG BR-01 steam train. That's issue 52, or stages, whatever you want to say, to 55. So without further ado, let's get building. Too close to the camera. So we're pretty much going to do what we've done in the last stage. So what we need is the right one, which is this piece. Here's make this piece. Goes in there. There you go, thank you. There we get that big silver bolt. That goes through there. Leg 2, then we get the washer. Washer will go in there. Then we get the nut. That will screw into there. It will, you know. Then we get the Smurf sized wrenches. That's looking like that, and then we get it's right there. Then we get this piece, and that will be just going in there. That to the side. Okay, that's that bit done. Right, the bit where I messed up last time. I don't want that one, we want this one. With the funny looking R there. So we get the rubber piece this time. Remember, I forgot that piece last time. That will just be going over there. And that will be just going in there. Like so. Then we get the big piece here. So thick and thin tabs, thick and thin. That'll just go through there. Wow. Wow, that's really tight. Let's get some oil just to help it out. Get one side in, but then the other one doesn't want to go in. There you go. Then we get some EP screws. 2 of them. There, just be going, one there. And one there. Okay, that's that bit done. Then we get this piece, and that will be going this way round. So that just be going in like that. Wow. Okay, that's a push on. I don't know why they want these screwed in because they are tight. Anyway, that takes 3 EP screws. And that is looking like that. Then we get this piece, and that will be just going in there. Like so. Then we get this in. That just goes in that way. It can only go in one way. Can't put it in that way. I'm going one way. Then we get this piece, and that'll be going over there. Then we need the 2 washers and some GM screws. We are going into metal, so dippity dip. Washer. First time. So it's looking like that on that side, looking like that on that side. Then that will be going up here. Thick and thin. Thick and thin. Like so. And again with some IP screws. Right, where does that go? That goes there. Put a little bit of glue in there because it looks a bit, that's going to fall over. That will just go in there. Like so. It's better. And this piece, once that is done, will go just on the top here, like this way. Let's put some glue on that as well. And that's what a product shop should look like. That's what it looks like, and that is the end of stage 52. Here's our parts. 53. So we have one of these, and oh look, a battery box, which takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AA batteries. What are we going to do here? There's one of these with an R on it, one of these with an L on it. So here it wants us to get some smoke oil. And funny enough, I got that somewhere. I cannot find it. What's that about? I had it all prepared and then I can't find it. JP the puppet was hiding it, so there we go. That's what I got. Isn't that cool? Anyway, so I got that. So it wants us to cut a bit of that off. Oh, where was okay? So we need to cut this piece off. So we have a hole. Take that off. Then put this over the top. Okay, so that is over the top. Fill in the bottle. Help, I'm a child, I can't get into it. What's that about? Press down and turn. Press down and turn. One minute, and the back, there you go. I just needed it closer to me. So that will go in there. Go on top. Now it wants us to put it through that little hole there. It's leaking. It's not very good, is it? So I don't know how many you need to, how much you need to put in there. Oh, 5 to 6 drops. Okay, 5 to 6 drops, and we do the same on this side. Why is it leaking out? 1, 2, 3, and it's leaking again. 4, 5, 6. Well, I hope that's all in there. So that's that done. Then we need some AA batteries. Here's some AA batteries. So 6 AA batteries. Okay, now what does it need us to do? We're going to test to see if it smokes. Interesting. So we get this piece, and that will be going. Where would that be going? If it's marked like this, it wants to go into this one here. Okay. And what we need to do next is, oh look, it works. Don't know if you can see the steam. Cool. So that one works. So that one works, and do the same on this side. Yep, that one also works. I didn't put a lock foil in that one. Okay, test successful. Woo! And these bits. So where does it want these bits to go then? Alright, these bits will need to go on to here. Okay, that will just go onto there, push. So it should be loose. Right, let's try that again. Keep wanting to pull that one. Yep, that one does work as well. Okay, happy with that. That says left. Did they give me two lefts? No. Haha. Okay. The right one will go on there. And the left one will be going on there. And that's what our product should look like. That's what it looks like, and that is the end of 53. So anyway, here's our parts. So we just be putting this side here, because there's a little gap there. That will be just going in there. And that be secured with 4 LP screws. Yay! What was that all about? That took me 9 minutes. And then we get some sleepers. And we just put them in their place. And that's what our product shot should look like. That's what it looks like, and that is the end of that stage. Here's our parts. Pretty much the same. This will be going in there. Oh, that went on nice. Some LP screws. And then get the sleepers and just carry on going down the railroad. And that is the end of that stage, and that is the end of that pack. Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Spider Sprue. Now, if you'd like to get this for yourself, and it's still available down in the description below, I've put where to get it. Now, the next pack. Let me tell you about the next pack. It's a thing that I hate doing. It's disassembling stuff and then putting the new bits on because they got it wrong somehow. So they spent the replacement, but they should tell you that right at the beginning. Anywho, till next time, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to give a thumbs up, don't forget to set the notification bell, and I can't even speak properly, and don't forget too close to the camera. And scene. Too close to the camera.